Hello, happy Tuesday, and I hope you guys are having a good morning. And I'm ready to start my reading. Hold on a second. All right, all right. Today is talking about. Well, the title is "To Be a Mentor." I'm gonna back this up a little bit. Okay. So, to be a mentor, this can bring unexpected benefits. You pass on your hard-won skills and wisdom. You receive great insight and friendship. You become a conduit for wisdom. You light the way for another. In return, you see life through different eyes, and usually you'll learn more than you'll teach. By learning, you teach. By teaching, you learn. And that's a Latin proverb. What I got from this today, after I read this, I immediately started thinking about when I was doing the Big Brothers Big Sister program. That program changed my life, and I didn't think it would really impact me as much as it did, but it really did. And I mentored two little girls. The first one I mentored was her name is Jasmine Johnson, and I don't know where she is today. I don't even know if she still lives in Tulsa. But I was there when I mentored her when she was in elementary school. I think she was in the fourth grade. And yeah, it was a fourth grade. And Jasmine, she was so sweet. And she was the only girl. She had three other brothers. One was older and the others were younger. And she was just real girly, and she told me she always wanted a sister. And I was her sister. She like literally called me her sister. And there was a time during school where she had some family issues, and it was really bad. Like, I mean, it was to a point where the cops had to come to the school and grab her and her siblings. And that really bothered me. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. And so she was like holding on to me and was like, didn't want the cops to leave her, to take her and her brothers away. And I was just there for her, and I just spoke real softly to her and let her know she's gonna be fine and that I would be praying for her. And I didn't see her for quite some time after that, but she did come back to the school after I think maybe 2 weeks or so. It could have been more, but they were just doing a family investigation, so I wasn't able to see her. She wasn't at school. But just by me being there for her, that impacted her, not only her, I mean me, but it impacted her as well, because she said she wanted a big sister, and I was there to comfort her, and and just to be there to mentor her during that time was pretty huge, and it meant so much to her. And when she came back to the school, she thanked me and was real happy to see me, and we just got right back to where we left off, which was like we were creating Mother's Day cards, and because I'm an artist, so I just like doing crafty stuff with kids, and so we just picked off where we left off, and she would always tell. I was kind of like her walking diary. She would just vent to me when she had a bad day or whatever, and she's happy. She was always happy, but some days she had her moments. But I really missed that girl. But I was there for her during her family issues. And then there's another girl. Her name is Madison, and she's actually on Facebook. And I remember when I first met Madison, how she was so cheery, and I believe she had ADD. Don't quote me on that, but I believe she did. And so she was just, struggling in school with her, her focus level. So when I was there, I would just help her tune in and vent a little because she didn't really care for school that much. She's like, I don't like that class. Like, I don't like that teacher or whatever. And she would just, it was so weird to have kids just venting to me about their day. Like, it was just so funny to me. But she's doing really well now, and I'm just thankful that I was there to listen to her and to mentor her through her tough days, because she did have some tough days. And she'll tell me that she told me she didn't like school when I was like, you're gonna be in school for a while because you're only in elementary school. So I just helped her see the bigger picture because she just didn't like school that much. But she did great. She's in college now, and I'm so proud of her and the woman that she is becoming. And yeah, so my advice to you today is to find somebody that you can mentor, whether it's through the Big Brother Big Sisters program, because that's what I did, or just somewhere, I don't know. But that's the only thing I did was the Big Brother Big Sister. But if you have a friend or a family member or whatever that you can mentor, and it doesn't even matter if you're younger than them either, because sometimes I even mentor my sister, and she's older than me. But it doesn't really matter. Age is just a number. So, yeah, that's my take on it today. And since it's Transformation Tuesday, I would suggest that you try to helps transform somebody else's life today. Just being there for them. If they need some encouragement, you're there. Or even if they need a something simple as a hug, go ahead and hug them, even if it's virtually. I always give virtual hugs to my friends because I just don't see them anymore since they're in Tulsa. But yeah, just be there for somebody today and encourage them. Tell them everything's going to be all right. And that's it. Have a good Tuesday, everybody. And it's time for me to work out. Bye.